What up, though? This Siegel Capone, the Rock Boss Bully, Siegel Empire Cinematic Productions. Just sitting here thinking. Been thinking for the last 24 hours, maybe a little more. You know, so many of the laws is wrote to benefit women and children, which is okay, to a certain extent. But back in the 50s and 60s, before these laws were put into enforcement and we began living under them, men was dying a lot going off the war. A lot of men were leaving their children, which left the woman in a financial hole and burdened by being alone. So they start writing laws to benefit women to help take care of these children. But in the past 30 years, women have become accustomed to these laws, and now they're starting to take advantage of these laws and break these laws to benefit themselves even more and continue to drive men away from the children and away from them ultimately, as well as, men are dying and going to prison, because the physical and mental abuse that women are doing to men has been swept under the rug for a long time. And, I just believe and think it's just real crazy when you think about it, because if women are to be our equals and have the same pay, the same benefits, the same opportunities, why they don't get the same punishment? Think about that, So I always wondered, how do you consider someone to be your equal when it's only convenient in certain situations? And that's not right. It's hypocritical, it's discrimination, it's separation. It's unjust, unfair, not ethical. So, women now, they can have babies, rather the men want them to have babies or not. And it's not our fault. It's the order of God. God placed it in order that a woman shall carry the child and bring it to life from his own body, But men carry the seed, and a woman can't have a baby with another woman, just like a man can't have a baby with another man. So we are both equally a part of that child's life. Break it all the way down to the DNA. Take half from the mom, half from the father. All your DNA, your chromosomes. So that in itself would make common sense come into the factor that these laws need to be broke down, revisited, and ultimately rewrote to benefit men and women. Because there's no way that a man doesn't have no rights to his kid upon that child being born or in a divorce. The court system is already prepared to give the child to the woman, no matter what she do. You have to really prove hardcore evidence that a woman is unjust or neglectful and it's a danger to the child. But a man could do just a little anything, and they'll sweep us under the bus like, wow, I can't believe he did that. Or I can't believe he doesn't take care of his kid. Women out here parading every day that men are not in their kid's life. First of all, you laid up and decided to have the child. All the rights belong to you. You never willing to give them up. And I'm pretty sure somewhere in there you've made this situation so unbearable for this man that sometimes we don't have a choice but to walk away. And our kids is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They ain't nowhere in life where they can make their own decisions. So they depend on us as civilized adults to lay that foundation for them. Even if we can't be together, That's the natural order of the way it's supposed to go. But ain't too many women on that level. It's scary because our future is so messed up. Your past and your present affects your future. So you have to keep all three of them entwined with each other in order to present something good. And my past was all messed up, you know. Presently, I'm doing okay, but it could be a lot better if it wasn't for my past, which today and the things from my past that's affecting my present is also affecting my future. It's affecting the future of everybody. The kids being born these days, they don't care about nothing. We not putting no values in our kids, no morals, no beliefs for them to conquer the evil that's out there, that's poisoning their mind and affecting their future to the point where these kids don't even care to learn no more. And that's sad for us as parents. It's even sadder for our parents that had us out here like that. And somebody got to be a chain of cause to break it. But it's just really a shame that men have no rights to their kids unless they marry that woman. And then even with that, you still got to go through police, go through courts, go through all this heartache and time and energy, and your mind just all scrambled up just to get something that's rightfully yours by God's law. Half of that life that's breathing, crying, growing, it belongs to us, man. We shouldn't have to fight for it. We shouldn't have to cry and die or none of that for something that belongs to us. But women still protesting, still standing strong together with each other, that y'all are equals, right? And that's why women challenge us every day. It's always a reply. It's always a what if. It's always a but you did. It's always something to challenge men and keep us going lower while they try to ascend and go higher. Because they want to be better than us. They wasn't satisfied with getting equal rights or being treated as equals. They want to be better than us and strip us of everything that's naturally ours or would naturally keep us whole.